Well, hi, and welcome to day 3 of the 30 Days of Transformation. Thought I would jump in with you guys this morning and talk about the topic for today, which is something that came to me. I wanted to tell you a bit of a story and then get you to have a little bit of a think. I was in a client session, a mindset coaching session on Friday with an amazing client that I've been working with for quite a while now. And she had really noticed that she was struggling to speak her truth and to stand up, say what it was that she was thinking, write emails and social media posts that were authentically her and sharing exactly how she felt about different topics and about her business, and really just basically stepping into her own personal power when it came to putting her words out there. And so we had an amazing session where we basically dug down into what that looked like for her, where it was holding her back, where maybe that belief had come from originally, and why it was proving to be such an issue. And then I was able to guide her through a timeline therapy process where we basically went back and actually dealt with some of the emotions and decisions around that feeling that she couldn't speak her truth. And really what it revealed, which was so interesting, was a long line of women in her family who had not felt like they could stand up for themselves, had not felt like they could speak their truth and do their thing and be more than a mum and more than a housewife and actually have something that was their passion. And I found this really, really interesting because I think all of us women can see around us, maybe in our families or in our friends or other relationships that we have around us, we can really see patterns of women that don't stand up, that don't follow their passion. Morning, Veronica. That don't step into what it is that they want to do. And I feel like as women, we often get caught up in all the other roles, all the other things that we are supposed to do, and all of the places and jobs and everything that is just part of our life. And we can so easily forget that we're passionate about things and we have an opinion and we have a voice, and that the world really desperately needs to hear that. And so I really wanted to come in and share that little bit of a story from Friday's session. And I really would love it if you could have a bit of a think about maybe where you don't speak up in your life. It might be in your business, it might be in a relationship, it might be at a school meeting, it could be anywhere. But so many of us don't stand up and speak from the heart and share our message and our version of the world. And if that doesn't ring true for you, then I'm absolutely sure that there is somebody in your life where you can see that playing out. And by the end of that session, things had really shifted for my client, and she had this really empowering sense of her message and her ability to put that out into the world. And as business owners, we are putting ourselves out into the world. We are literally showing up. If you are using social media in any way, shape, or form, you are literally putting yourself out there. And our comfort levels with putting ourselves out there can really, really vary. And they can vary on any given day for the same person. And they can vary depending on what topic we're putting out there. And they can vary really in relationship to how confident we feel in just being ourselves. So I wanted to share that with you guys because it was an amazing breakthrough with that client. But it was also something that I know a lot of other people are really struggling with. People tell me all the time that they're struggling to show up on their social media. Not just to show up live, which for a lot of people is definitely something that stresses them out. But for so many of my clients, it's even just being able to show up and share their message, share their story, share what they're selling, share what they're doing, all of those kinds of things. So I wanted to share that with you, and I'd really love it if you could take a bit of time today and have a think about where you're struggling to show up, or where you're seeing other people struggle to show up, what that means, why that might be, and what you can do to start moving forward and stepping into your power. I would absolutely love for you to comment and share below. Give me your thoughts, but I really just felt like there was more people that needed to hear that story. If you want to chat about that further, reach out to me. I would love to have, more amazing conversations with women who maybe are struggling to show up. It might not be in every area of your life, but it might be in a particular area. It might be specifically in your business. It might be when it comes to social media, because there's absolutely ways that we can work through whatever it is that's holding you back. Generally a belief about your ability to show up, or your ability to do something, or the value of your voice. And I want every woman who is in my community to absolutely know that their voice has so much value. All right, I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow for day 4. Have a great day.